Hi, I'm Tamika with HomeSource Staffing. If you clicked on this video today, it's likely that you're looking for customer service from home. Well, I like to tell you about my favorite work from home company, Arise Virtual Solutions. Arise Virtual Solutions is a platform that connects businesses with independent contractors who want to work from home. These companies aren't just any company. They're not your mom and pop shops. These are large Fortune 500 companies, well-known brands that partner with Arise. And I do get the question all of the time, why can't we come on and just say exactly who those companies are? Well, you have to keep in mind that most companies do not want their customers to know that they are hiring people that work from home. We all know in the age of the internet how information is transported, how data breaches happen all the time. We all get those emails. Your information may have been exposed. So companies don't want their primary clientele to know that they are hiring people to work from home. With that being said, it is not difficult to find out exactly who Arise contracts with. All you have to do is create a free profile on the Arise portal, choose exactly how you're going to register, whether you're going to start your own business, be a sole proprietor, whether you're going to go in under another business. Once you figure that out, you register, it takes about 5 minutes to do, you'll be able to see a list of companies that are available. It's not that it's a huge secret. We just cannot come out on the internet to people that have not yet registered on the platform, sign that non-disclosure agreement saying, hey, I'm not going to go out and say to the world that I work from home and I service X, Y, and Z. That's the only reason that we can't say online. But again, it's very easy to go on, register. It takes you about 5 minutes to do. You'll see exactly who is available at that time with Arise. Just to give you a little bit of the backstory, I have been servicing Arise since 2011. I have been in business with Arise since 2017. So I've seen lots of changes during my time with the platform, all of those changes for the better. When I originally started with Arise, they charged for certification class. That is no longer the case. Classes are now free. When you partner with Arise, you have to be certified for whatever client you choose. They do have lots of clients to choose from on the program. Classes are available for each client at different times based on the client's needs. So with that being said, you do have to take a certification class, and those used to cost between $250 and $300. I paid for a lot of them. That is no longer the case. Now all Arise asks is that you pay for the $30 background check. Background checks are completed by a third-party company. So you're not paying Arise for this background check. You're not paying an IBO if you sign up for another business for that background check. That is done by a third party. Arise has nothing to do with it. It is an expense that you incur. So with that being said, let's talk about fees. We spoke about the $30 background check with Arise. That is completed after you choose your client. While you're signing up for class, they're going to take you off the Arise website onto a third-party site for the background check. So you will enter your credit card information, debit card information, and you will pay the $30 for that background check at that time. There's no other fee incurred with Arise unless you do not show up for the first day of class. There is a $20 no-show fee and you're automatically dropped from the class. So you will know exactly when certification starts for the class that you choose. And you have to keep in mind, once classes have filled, they completely remove them from the portal. So that means nobody else has a chance to pick up that client. And since you're no longer paying for the certification course and Arise has to pay that instructor to teach the class, and you've said, yes, I will be there, if you do not show up and you're dropped from the class, you do pay that $20 fee. So with that being said, please make sure that you take a look at class dates and certification times. You do not want to have a vacation planned in the middle of certification. There's a lot of information. You need to be there every day. So make sure that the dates line up with your schedule. There's also a fee to use the Arise platform. $19.75 is what Arise charges per pay period. You're paid twice a month on around the 15th and the last day of the month. Not exactly those dates, but you do receive a calendar that will have your pay dates for the whole year. So you'll always know exactly when you're getting paid. But $19.75, that is to have access to all of these clients all in one place. It includes technical support. It includes partner support. Everything that you need to service your client is going to be available to you on the Arise portal. I don't think $19.75 is a lot to pay for that. Now let's talk about independent contractors versus being an employee. So when you're an independent contractor, you work for yourself. The benefit of partnering with Arise is that you are an independent contractor. Arise is not telling you when you have to be at work. They're not telling you when you need to log off. You are choosing your own schedule. You're working around your life, and that is the benefit of going with them. There are some expenses to owning your own business. So with this business, you have to have your own computer. Arise is not going to ship a computer to you because, again, you're not an employee. They're not telling you that you have to work from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. every night, Monday through Saturday. They're not saying that. They're telling you that you can work around your schedule and you can do what is convenient for you. Independent contractors don't check with other people for their schedule, but at the same time, they don't get sent equipment. We're going to say, for example, a lawn care service. Lawn care services are generally LLCs. They're small businesses. They work for themselves. They don't have, lawnmowers handed to them. They have to go out and purchase them in order to start their business. That's kind of what I think of when I think of Arise. When you register on the Arise portal, they will give you 3 options to choose from. Either you can start your own LLC, you can be a sole proprietor, or you can join another business. Now, when I started, I joined another business. I worked under another business for about 5 years, and that is honestly what I recommend. Although I will never discourage you from going in as a sole proprietor, I'll never discourage you from starting your own business. But please keep in mind, when you sign up with Arise, you're signing up to service and get paid, right? So you have to learn your client. When you're trying to learn your client and you're also trying to figure out everything that goes on the back end, it could be a lot. And I sat in classes with people who did not even know how to sign their contract. So, yeah. The decision is totally yours, but I definitely suggest learning under someone else first before trying to venture out on your own. That reminded me of something. I had someone come in my comments the other day and ask me if they had to take a training class before they can take on other agents because they had just started an IBO. I'm thinking to myself, how in the world can you service other agents when you have never serviced on the platform? You don't know anything about Arise. You're just doing everyone a disservice. And this is what gives Arise a bad name, because you really do have to be careful who you are signing up under if you decide to sign up under another business. A lot of people who start businesses, they don't know the platform themselves, and there's no way that they can help anyone else. There was another comment that said that someone had, led them to Arise and IBO, and they were charging between $150 and $200, and they wanted to know if that was accurate. Well, I did let them know I will not be commenting on another IBO's fees and their practices because I just won't. But I did let them know, hey, go to my website, take a look at what I charge. With that being said, is not hardly enough for all of the services that I provide, but no worries to my current agents. I will not be raising my fees. If you haven't already noticed, I am partial to Arise Virtual Solutions, and I do feel that it is the absolute best work from home company out there. I have worked for other companies. I've had companies send me equipment, but the stipulations that they placed on their servicing hours and me being an employee, that just didn't fit with my schedule. It didn't fit with my life. And if you are someone who is looking for the freedom to work around your life and not live around work, then Arise is for you. On the other hand, if you don't have a computer, you don't have a means to purchase a computer, then it may be necessary for you to go with one of these other companies. So I do want to be fair and say who Arise is not for. Again, if you don't have the money to purchase equipment and you don't already have a computer, and you don't care about the hours, you just need to get something and you need to work, there's other options out there for you. So Arise may not be the best fit. But if you do have a computer to service, there's not much else that you need. You do need a high-speed internet connection. You need a place in your home that is going to be quiet so the customers cannot hear, your family or kids in the background. And you are going to need a USB headset for service. I'm going to show you. This is like $15. This is a USB headset. I have a little mute button here where if somebody comes into the room and you're on the phone with a customer, you need to mute really quickly, you can do that. That does happen. But other than that, that's really all you're going to need to service with Arise. Oh, before I forget, if you would like to purchase affordable work from home equipment, I do partner with a great company. They are called workatHomeSolutions.com. You will find the link in the bio. They have refurbished computers. So they're at a discounted price. They work perfectly. They make sure that they are compatible with the Arise platform. And I've ordered a few of them. So if you are in need of equipment, I would suggest that you check them out. Again, check the link in my bio for that. They do offer payment plans as well. So it is great for someone. If you don't have all of the money up front, they'll work with you. So I implore you to go and check them out. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I forgot, y'all. I did tell you that Arise is a work from home platform to provide customer service. Most of their clients are on the phone. They do pay twice a month, so it is bi-monthly. They charge a rate of $19.75 bi-monthly. There's no taxes or anything like that taken out of your check. And then if you would like to know our fee, just click the link in the bio, visit our contact page. We'll send you all of the information that you need, information to get started, what our rates are. Through making this video, I have determined that I do not charge enough, but I digress. I want to help you guys. I want people to find the freedom that I have found by working from home. If you visit any of my previous videos, you'll know exactly how I got started, how I worked in a call center for 12 years, how I saw that employer posted on the Arise portal and I knew that they were real from that point, and how I do not regret that I left that company that I was working with for 12 years to join the Arise platform. Click the work from home playlist in the description. You'll go back to my older videos. I ramble on and tell you about how I got started with Arise. If you want to know that backstory, watch those videos. It'll tell you a lot. If after watching this video, you have decided to give Arise a try and you'd like to partner with HomeSource Staffing, please click the link in the bio or go to homesourcestaffing.com/contact. We'll send you all of the information that you need to get started. Thank you so much for watching today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, ask any questions that you have below. And as always, be blessed. Bye.